So someone else who's coping with the fact that they don't have a property. So in the previous video, some guy said in the comment section of one of my YouTube videos, property has no value until you sell it. So I made a little, 8-minute long video about what this person was saying, because they made a few points. Now this individual has come underneath that 8-minute video and said, he's not wrong. It's worth F all until you sell it. Blood, nothing in this world really has any value until you sell it. A bar of gold has no value really and truly until you sell it. A diamond has no value until you sell it. All these watches, AP, Rolex, bust down, kettle, pots and pans, irons, they have no value until you sell it. £1 million cash. Well, yeah, get me. £1 million cash has no value until you take the money to the shop and you start trading it off and buying this and buying that. Get your look idiot AP 40 grand kettle, bust down, pots and pans, iron nonsense watch. Case in point, I think I heard one time, like in America, could have been the UK, obviously a bunch of thieves and that, they must have broke into the printing factory. It's probably in America. You know, they print money and they stole the money. So they would have thought, yeah, they're filthy rich and that because they stole this money and that. Well, not really, because if you look on our denominations, our pound sterling, they have like little serial barcodes and that. Every note is individual. Every note is unique. Whether it looks the same as another one, it's got an individual number. If, for example, some people decided to break into the place and yak all the money in that, all the government or whoever, the printing people and that, all they would have to do is just ban all of those notes. Once they ban all those notes, you can't use them. Now you can use it on the black market and that, but at some point it's going to have no value to anybody. So yeah, you can trade it in between yourself and that on the black market, but it actually has no value, because if you take that money to a bank, they're not going to be able to accept it because it's deemed as being stolen. So in this world, nothing really has any value until you're willing to trade it off. So you lot need to stop coping. Just get on a property ladder so you don't have to cope with the fact that you don't have a property. Like I said, nothing in this world really has any value until you're willing to trade it off. Someone name me something that has got value, but you don't need to sell it in order to appreciate that value.